Hello guys, this is Niles Miller with Coffee with Niles. I have a review for you guys today. It's Fast Cash 5 review. I'll show you the members area. Okay, here's the members area. But before I go through the members area and talk about it with you, I'm going to go over and show you my bonus page. I have a really cool bonus page for Fast Cash 5 review. So I want to show you guys that. Okay, guys, we're over at my bonus page for Fast Cash 5 review. Okay, and I have some really cool custom bonuses for you guys. You can't get anywhere else. So if you're interested, just click on the link below the video description. It'll take you right over to this bonus page. And you want to pick these up before this timer runs out. And I'm going to be giving away 10 bonuses. So you want to get these. And if they're still listed on the page, then they're still available. If sometimes I don't update it right away, but if you see it's still listed, then go ahead and pick them up. But the first one I have is how to get approved 99% of the time with Warrior Plus and JVZoo. In one of the courses, he shows you it's kind of it's a unique spin on launch jacking, but he doesn't really mention how to get approved in some of these networks. So I created a video that shows you how to get approved for Warrior Plus and JVZoo, and it doesn't matter if you don't have any sales or you don't have a high conversion rate. You can still get approved. I do it all the time, and I'm not a super affiliate, so but I have some. You'll pick up sales, and it'll make it easier. But that doesn't matter because I show you how to get approved. And this is really important because you have to be able to get approved into these networks to promote these products. But that's just one. There's 5 different ways to make money with Fast Cash 5, as in the name. But this is one way. He kind of puts a unique spin, like I said, on launch jacking, which is really cool. I want to try it out myself. Okay, the next bonus I have, it's how to make an awesome graphic design in 2 minutes for free. This can come in handy. That's why I threw this in as a bonus for anything you're promoting, or if you want to put something on Facebook. You basically can make a graphic, and I show you how to do it for free. And the free site that I show you to use, a lot of people know about, but until you go through and you play around with it, it takes a while to kind of catch on. So I show you how to do this in 2 minutes, and then you'll be good to go from that point forward. That's how I make most of my quick graphics I want to make. Okay, Okay, guys, we're over at the membership area. Okay, all right. He has 5 different video modules, and okay, the first one is hijacking. It's high ticket launch jacking, and that's why I included my custom bonus to show you how to get approved into those networks. It'll work with any network, and it increases your chances. I mean, most things that I apply to, I do get approved. I'd say 99% of the time. Now, it is going to be a little tougher with the high ticket launch jacking. I've never really tried those. The ones that I've tried have been, anywhere from $5 to $50, and some of these are anywhere from 500 to 5,000. So it's going to be a little tougher. But the good thing is, I noticed I was checking into this myself, and one of them, they have some kind of class and webinars they hold. So if you can get your foot in the door and you take they actually have training to promote their products. So it's kind of cool. I think if you can get your foot in the door following my methods on how to get approved, and then you take the classes they have, like the webinars to promote their product, I think it would probably work. I'm going to try it myself. And then the next one is affiliate pay per call networks. This seems really like a good one too. I went through this, and basically you're just setting up some, you're doing different things like setting up some videos, and I think he primarily does this with videos, I believe. You can do it with your website, and then you're just sending. They have pay-per-call networks. So if you guys want to hit me up, I also have a video on how to get approved into the CPA networks of the pay-per-call. So if you just if you would like that, just you can comment below the video and let me know if you pick it up, or send me an email on my website at coffeewithniles.com, and I'll send that over to you because I forgot to include that. And then the next one I really like, it's called Craigslist and Gumtree arbitrage. I know nothing about Gumtree. I guess it's outside the United States. But Craigslist I have used. The method in here I've used myself, and it does work. I actually used it. I sold the way I did it. It's not as good as the way he does it. But the way I did it was I advertised for websites, anywhere from, I don't know, like $200. I would advertise. It's like a base website. They want to add pages, it would be more. So probably each time I made anywhere from, probably an average of 300 to 400 when I did this. And it worked really well. For whatever reason, I don't know if it got oversaturated or what happened, but in my area, that particular service didn't work anymore. Uh, I don't know. I don't know why. But anyway, it worked well for a while, but he gives you several services you can try, and you can set this up literally, I would say, no longer than an hour. Even if you're, it takes you a while to do things like me, I don't see it taking more than an hour to set this up and try it. And the one idea that he has in here I really want to try. I think it'll work well. And I actually I did some research to see, if I thought it would work and what the competition was like. And I really didn't see a lot of competition in my city. So if you want to check out your city, that's the first thing I did. Once I saw this, I said, let's see if anybody else is doing this in my city. Because unfortunately, like websites, it seems like there's a million people doing that now. So it's kind of tougher. Everybody on Craigslist is selling websites, it seems like. So that's why I didn't do as well. Like I said, I did sell several, but then it just kind of died off. So I quit doing that altogether. Okay, and then authority review site strategy. That's why I've included my custom theme that you can pick up while I'm giving you a discount. You can get it. I'm friends with a reseller. It's normally like $77, but I can get it to you for $6 installed. And it's completely legitimate. I've used it. I've gotten it from him several times, and shows you how to set up authority review site. I think I'm kind of working towards that with one of my sites. My Coffee with Niles. They're just, I think and there's no doubt that works. That's a proven method. Okay, and I just think that would take a little bit longer. It's not going to be as instant cash. Okay, the next module, the near me domination method. I don't know. I'm going to go through it again. This one I don't know if it would work. I can't really confirm that it would or wouldn't work. I really just kind of, I guess he's trying to, I kind of went through it. It looks like he's trying to set up things like you type in something near me, like how you type in restaurants near me, and then but I'm gonna have to get through this again. Then I believe he tries to send traffic to it and capitalize it off it or sell the leads, I believe. But I went through that and I just did a little research on it, and I don't know. I don't know if this one will work because like I know there was another course on something like this, and the problem with this was that all those Google, that dominates like half the page right there. So yeah, I'm not big on this method. Now I'm going to go through it one more time because everything else is so good. It kind of makes me think that anything on this page would work, but I don't know about this one. This is the one that I don't know about. The authority review site, there's no doubt that's a proven method. This would take a little bit longer. It's not as instant. This 3, I'm going over this again real quickly here, but this one is, I feel this could be instant because I know when I set up I sold my websites on Craigslist, I actually, built websites for small companies. The only thing is I did it myself, which I wouldn't do in the future. I would just hire somebody and pay them, sell them for maybe 300, pay somebody 50. But anyway, this is, I made money probably in a week after setting my ad up. So, and this one, the affiliate pay per call networks, I think once you get that set up, that can be more instant if you do get approved into the network. Like I said, hit me up and I'll send you a video on that if you'd like, on how to get approved. I got approved into 2 of them like pretty much instantly, so I can show you that if you'd like. I'll include that as a bonus, which I didn't include, but like I said, comment on the video or send me a private email and I'll send it over to you. And then the high ticket launch jacking, I feel is a real good course as well. Just the thing with that is just getting approved into the affiliate networks. Like I said, that's why I have the custom bonus for you. So yeah, if you're interested, just click on the link. It'll take you right over to my bonus page, and just click on any of those bars. I believe the orange ones I made them this time, the orange bars, and yeah, it'll take you right over, and you'll get all these bonuses instantly. But you have to request this one if you want, because I didn't include it. I forgot about it, and I just thought about it while I was reviewing this for you. Okay, guys, we're over at the sales page. Need money fast. Get 5 emergency cash methods that will bank you at least $187 in your pocket within less than 24 hours or less. No, I don't think so. Because like I said, when I did that, when I sold when I made websites for small businesses, I set up my ad, which was free, on Craigslist. They called me. It probably took me about a week, to get $200 to $300. I usually made on the average doing that 300. But like I said, you don't have to think that you have to do websites. That's just what I did, my method, and I didn't have an outsourcer, which slowed me down, and so I didn't do it exactly how he did it, but I did a very similar, method, and it worked. And I really, really like one of the services that he's offering. And he says to check into your town. He said it looks promising in my city. I mean, it's weird because when you have these things that are for, kind of small businesses, I bought another course, and he said check and see if it'll work in your town. He tells you how to check it. And that particular method, which wasn't even in this course, but it didn't work. I mean, he said if this happens, then it won't work. So I was like, okay, it didn't work. But this, and I think that websites in my area became saturated. So, but he offers several other suggestions, and I think the one looks really promising because I did do research on it. Okay, he has a video here. I can keep rinsing and repeating. I do think that's possible. Use this method anytime you need some cash. Yeah, I believe that's true. And it's the creators are Anthony and Paul. Okay, and also, guys, I actually made a testimonial for this, which I never do. I haven't made one in years, so I really like this course. And it's not, like I said, it's something I usually don't do. But I got to know Anthony a little bit, and his products seem solid. And Paul always puts out good products, so I just went ahead and made him a testimonial. So if you see that on there, like I said, I haven't made a testimonial for anyone in years. I can't remember the last time I made one, so it's not something I do that often. But yeah, guys. Okay, the next thing we'll head over and we'll check out the OTOs. Okay, here's the OTOs, and this is the actual page that I get. So I'll give you guys the inside scoop on this. But OTO 1, done for you, cheat sheet, quick start guides. Yeah, I mean that looks promising to me because. I mean, the quality of the whole product looks good. Like I said, I'm not sure about that one module, if it'll work. I'm going to watch it again, but I'm a little leery just because you have to compete with Google, all the local maps and all the stuff they put in there, so I'm not sure. But all the other ones look like they'd work to me based on my research and also based on my experience. And then OTO2, that one, the first one's $27, the Don sale is $17. A lot of times they'll take something off the Don sale, just so be aware of that. OTO2, 3 times your traffic and training, plus 3 additional fast cash methods. I'd have to believe that's probably solid too, because the whole course is. I don't have access to this. Surprisingly, I actually thought about buying one of these myself, because sometimes they do. Some vendors will give you a review access. They'll give you all the OTOs. A lot of times they won't though. But I actually thought about buying this, because if he gives you 3 additional ones, and say 2 of them are good. Because out of the 5 he gave us, on the original front end product on Fast Cash 5, I believe 4 of them will work, based on my experience and research. I'm not sure about the one that I mentioned. And then OTO3, if you want the licensing, that's if you're. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, I never buy that. I have in the past, and it worked out actually pretty well. But that's something you'd have to decide. If I had to pick between these 2, I'd probably go. These 3, I'd probably pick up OTO2. That and then if you wanted to save 10, because this is 37, or get the Don sale. But I don't know how many he takes off. You have to check on that. So because I'm not sure until you get through it, he doesn't tell me that. Because a lot of times in the Don sale, I don't know how many methods. It's 3 additional fast cash methods. I don't know if he takes 1 off or 2 off, or I'm not sure. But okay, guys, and that's the OTOs. Like I said, if you want to pick this up. Just click on the link below this video in the description, and it'll take you right over to my bonus page. Yeah, it'll take you right over to my bonus page that I showed you, and just click on any of these orange bars, and you'll get your bonuses right away. And like I said, if you're interested in doing the one method where you need to get accepted into like the CPA network or the it's called call per lead network, if you think you're going to have any problems getting accepted into that, or if you want to know an easy way to get accepted, yeah, just hit me up. Send me an email, comment below the video, whatever you want if you purchase this, and I'll send you that bonus as well. Like I said, I forgot to I realized that would be a good bonus while I was going through the review. But look, so yeah, if you're interested, just click any of these orange bars, and pick this up before the timer runs out. And like I said, several of these are custom bonuses I made. You can't get these anywhere else. And if you have any questions before you buy this, make sure, if you have any questions before you buy Fast Cash 5, make sure you comment below the video. Or if you don't feel comfortable commenting there, hit me up on a private email, and I'll be glad to answer any questions before you buy this if you want to make sure. So yeah, but I mean, I would definitely give this a thumbs up. It's a good product. I told you the only thing I didn't like is that one module. I'm not sure about it, but 4 of them look solid, and and I tried some. I've done some of them, so I know they work. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. I hope you liked my Fast Cash 5 review, and I'll see you on the next one. Any questions, just leave them below the video. And thanks again.